What's going on, YouTube? Excuse the big ass bags under my eyes. I went to bed late and I had to wake up early to take care of some business. So I'm tired as hell right now, but it's pretty much a follow-up video to my last video, and basically, I'm gonna be talking about some extra stuff and people's reactions to that video. A lot of you are mad. Like, you guys are like furious. Like, just absolutely pissed. And really, I think that mainly has to do with the fact that I told you guys something that you did not want to hear. I think I planted a seed of doubt in a lot of your minds. And so for that, you have gotten really angry, at me for basically killing your hype. See what I'm saying? The first thing I want to address in this video is those of you calling me a fanboy. And oh, this is a fanboy video. Let me say this. This is well overdue. I do not care. I do not care if you call me a fanboy. I do not care if you call that a fanboyish video. Fact of the matter is, that video made a whole lot of damn sense, and you gotta admit it. Call me a fanboy? That doesn't faze me, people. I don't lose sleep over that. I don't toss and turn in my bed at night because you guys are calling me a fanboy. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, call it a fanboyish video all you want. The video made sense. It made sense. So this whole fanboy thing doesn't bother me one bit. That shit just rolls off my shoulders. Because the thing is, guys, what you guys gotta realize is, calling me a fanboy, that is not countering a single damn point I made in the video. I see some people commenting, oh, you're just a fanboy. It's like, okay, did you counter a single damn thing I said in that video? No. So you see, when you come at me with insults like that, you're basically pretty much admitting that you can't touch anything in that video. You're basically, right off the bat, admitting defeat. If all you can say after a 15-minute video full of points is you're a fanboy, you see what I'm saying? You're not disproving a single damn thing. I don't care for insults. I'm not like Hard 8. I'm not gonna insult you back. I ain't finna, argue all this. All I care is about the points made in my video. That's all I care about. All I care is about the debate factor. That's all I care about, people. That is all I care about. Also, this is well overdue. Let me say this. I don't care about the specs for the next generation consoles. Because I'm a PC gamer. I have a gaming PC. You see what I'm saying? So let's say the Wii does come out and it's severely underpowered. Doesn't matter to me because I'll be buying 99.9% of the multiplats on my PC anyways. You see what I'm saying? The same thing goes for the PS4. If the PS4 ends up being extremely weak, it doesn't matter. The PS4 is still going to get its Sony exclusives. The Wii U would still get its Sony exclusives. So power-wise, the multiplats wouldn't matter to me because I would buy the multiplats on my PC anyways. For the most part. I might buy a multiplat here and there to play with some of my console friends or something. Or if the PS4 is doing something special with the game or the Wii U. But, for the most part, the majority of the games, I would buy on the PC anyways because that's where the superior, versions will always be. And I'm looking over there because that's where my game PC is. See what I'm saying? So in the end, the specs don't matter to me. The only reason why I talked about the specs so much was to represent, the leaps. The leap to expect. Now, one of the biggest problem that you guys had in that video was the whole IGN part. The whole IGN rumors. And yes, they are rumors. And a lot of you are like, oh, Shokio, you take those rumors as fact. When in the video, I said, I don't necessarily believe these myself. I said that, this ain't official. This ain't confirmed. And I said that, of course, things are subject to change because the 720 and the PS4 are, early in development. So things could, very well change. I said that, but a lot of you were so angry, flew right over your head. A lot of you just get so mad at what somebody is saying, you miss all the important parts in the video. But yeah, the reason why I listed those specs, and I said this in the video, is because they fall in line with Epic's comments. And some of you had problems with the whole Epic part of my video. The thing you guys gotta understand about that is that wasn't rumor. That wasn't speculation. That was factual stuff right there. Epic knows the specs of the PS4 and the 720, and they are not happy with them. That's not speculation. That's not rumor. They said that in an actual interview. So that is fact. You see what I'm saying? They actually know the specs. And they said they're trying to encourage Sony and Microsoft to bump up the specs. And they're saying it needs to be this quantum leap because it's not a quantum leap right now. See what I'm saying? So based off of Epic's, right now I'm explaining to you guys why I use the IGN's rumors outside of the fact that IGN's sources have been proven credible in the past. A lot of you were like, well, what about you're forgetting the 7950 rumor? Okay, people, let's go ahead and just debunk this right now. Okay, firstly, the 7950 is a $450 to $500 GPU. Do you really think Sony could afford such an expensive GPU right now? No. No. And yes, companies do get a discount when they're ordering, parts in bulk in the masses. But even then, come from $500, that would still be an expensive ass card to put into a console. Second reason why this rumor is not true is because we go back to Epic. Epic is not happy with the PS4 specs. Think about it, people. If the 7950 was in the PS4, Epic would not be complaining. You see what I'm saying, guys? It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Suppress your hate for me for a second because you don't agree with what I have to say over video games, so you want to come to my house and kill me in real life. Get over that real fast and actually listen to what I am saying, because if you were to do that, it would make sense. If you would put your pride and prejudice beside you, you would see that what I'm saying makes sense. If a 7950 was in the PS4, or the 720 for that matter, then Epic wouldn't have came out and said what they're going to say, because that would be a huge ass leap. That would be an amazing ass leap if you used 7950. A lot of you said, well, what about the rumors that the PS4 is supporting 4K resolution? Now, firstly, because a card supports a high resolution, that doesn't mean the card itself is powerful. That's an actual feature. Sony could take a 6670 right now and customize it to where it could, possibly support 4K resolution. But even if we're talking about 4K resolution automatically means a much more powerful card, it goes back to exactly what I just said with the 7950. If it was this beastly ass card that just completely blew the PS3 and 360 just out the water, made them look like NES graphics, supported 4K resolution, then why would Epic not be satisfied with that? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. So I looked at the Epic interview. They said, we're not satisfied with the 720 and PS4 specs. They're pretty weak comparing to what we were expecting. Then you look at IGN's rumors, a 6670 and a 7670. That makes sense. That meshes together. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if you guys call me a fanboy. This is making sense. It's making sense. I know in that video I came off as, I'm just so fucking right. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know it came off that way. And like I was saying, everything here is just factual. But really, guys, just keep this in mind. All I'm doing right now is predicting. I'm making a bold prediction, and I am sticking to it. And, if next gen comes around and I'm dead wrong, I will make a video saying I'm wrong. It's not the end of the world. Oh, man, I was wrong about a prediction over video games. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, all it is really, it's me predicting. Making a very well-educated prediction. A well-supported prediction. A lot of you guys don't know how to support your argument. A lot of you guys, well, what about the 7950? But you have nothing to support support that the PS4 would use such a card. See what I'm saying? Matter of fact, there's more evidence against that. Like I just proved. Some fool actually brought up the 720 16-core CPU rumor. Now, if you know a damn thing about technology, you already know that that rumor is bullshit, because that is actually technically impossible, physically impossible to put such a powerful ass CPU, a 16-core CPU, into a small box. And not to mention, that would be just completely overkill. That is completely unnecessary for next generation consoles. You know? So, I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk about. When it comes down to it, let's be honest here. Be honest with yourself. A lot of you are just mad. You're mad because I planted a seed of doubt in your mind. You're mad because what I said made sense, and you didn't like the fact that it made sense. Like I said, call me a fanboy, call it fanboyism all you want. Fact of the matter is, it makes sense. The puzzle pieces fit. IGN rumor, 6670, 7670. Epic, we're not happy with the PS4 specs. Why would they not be happy with the 7950? You see what I'm saying? That just doesn't make any sense. But, you know, like I said, guys, just lower your expectations for the next generation graphics. And all three consoles are going to be closely spec'd, and they are going to be shit compared to the high-end PCs of next generation. If you value performance so much, you PS3 guys, you're all about the graphics, I don't understand why you don't have a game PC. Keyboard and mouse, that doesn't do it for you? Plug in a controller. You can do that. You have that option on the PC. You can use controllers. Like I said in one of the comments on my last video, if you value performance that much, go get a game PC, because that's where the superior performance is, and that's where the superior performance will always be. Like I said, the specs in the end don't matter to me, because I'll be buying the multiplats for the most part on my PC. The Wii U will get its Nintendo exclusives. The PS4 will get its Sony exclusives. Of course. Multiplat wise, I have a PC for that, so the specs really don't matter to me personally to begin with. But I dragged this video on long enough. Hopefully you guys get the point, and hopefully you can stop wishing death upon me over video games. But and lastly, I think it's funny how a lot of you are telling me to wait till E3 for the PS4 and 720. As Hard8 would say, that shit is funny to me. That shit is hilarious to me. How you guys would tell me to wait instead of speculating. Whenever a negative Wii U rumor comes out, you make sure you pounce on that shit fast. You have a video up, you're reporting on it, you believe it. That shit is funny to me. That is funny. Oh, Shokio, wait to E3, 2013, when you guys have in fact already written off the Wii U before E3 2012. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys later.